Terrell Tigers, we're here with a special edition of What's Up with Warnock, where we are going to get to interview our superintendent, Dr. Georgianne Warnock. My name is Nicole Mansell. I'm the Chief of Communications. And Dr. Warnock, are you ready to be interviewed today?
I am ready. This is a little turn of events. I'm usually asking the questions, so I'm ready.
So, Dr. Warnock, our first question, why is Terrell ISD calling for a school bond?
Well, we brought together a group of community members, and that group looked at all kinds of information from the district over a 5 to 6 month period and really made the decision that it was time to call for a bond to really fix some of our aging facilities and infrastructure, and then to be able to address the growth that we've seen in our community, both growth in programs and just growth in the number of students that are attending here.
So can you talk to me a little bit about how much is the bond and what will the impact be on our taxpayers?
Sure. So the bond is at $273.4 million. So that's the total cost of the bond package, and it will be no more than a 10-cent tax rate increase. So, what does that really mean? Kind of brass tacks. It would be up to 10 cents for every $100 of value of your home beyond your exemptions. So for our average taxpayer in Terrell ISD, you're looking at a little bit under $15 a month. So if the average home is valued, after you take all the exemptions out, your homestead exemption, at about $180,000. And so 10 cents for every $100 of value there divided by 12. That's how the math works. So, and for our residents that are over 65, if you have filed your over 65 homestead exemption with the appraisal district, so it's just really important to make sure that you as a homeowner have filed your homestead exemption, your over 65, your ag exemption, if that applies to you, to make sure that that value is what it should be, and then the tax follows.
All right. So where can people find more information out on the bond? Does the district have a website? Where can people go to learn more?
We have a very robust website at terrellisd.org/bond2025. There are frequently asked questions. There's lots of detailed information. If you want to get into all of the data that was shared with the committee, that's all there. So it's really open for you to go look and see. And if there's a question you have that isn't answered there, please feel free to reach out to us. We would be happy to answer that.
Okay. And Dr. Warnock, when does voting begin?
Voting starts today. Early voting is running April 22nd through the 29th, and then our election day is Saturday, May the 3rd.
All right, so thank you very much. So that wraps up this very special edition of What's Up with Warnock. So we'll see you next time. Have a great day, Tigers.